Barca fans, I need you to listen up. Dani Rodríguez isn't just another La Masia prospect. He's special. And I mean really special. You know when you watch a young player and straight away you think, yep, this kid plays like a Barca player. That's Dani. But his journey, it hasn't been smooth. Injuries have tried to derail him again and again. First, the hamstring that ruined the start of his season. Now, a shoulder injury that needs surgery. 3 months out. And yet, here's the wild part. Hansi Flick still wants him in the first team next season. Flick gave Dani his debut away at Valladolid right before the Inter Milan game and told the club straight, "This kid is part of my plans." That says everything. He's Basque, born in Astigarraga, Gipuzkoa. He grew up at Real Sociedad's Cantera, one of the most respected academies in Spain. But in 2020, at just 14 years old, he made a huge decision. He left home to join Barca. Imagine that. A teenager leaving everything familiar behind because he wanted to bet on himself at La Masia. That's guts. That's ambition. From Cadet A to Juvenile A to Barça Atlètic, Dani climbed step by step. No media hype, no crazy headlines, just steady, relentless progress. Last season was his introduction to senior football under Rafa Marquez. Mostly cameos, 1 start, 13 total appearances. But Barca fans, even in those 200 minutes, you could see it. The way he took on defenders in tight spaces, the low centre of gravity, the courage to demand the ball even as a teenager. And then came that muscle injury in February. Many players would have disappeared, but Dani fought back, came back just in time for the promotion playoffs, grabbed an assist, showed everyone he wasn't just a name on the team sheet, he wanted it. 2024-25 was meant to be Dani's breakout year. He was supposed to be a regular at Barça Atlètic from day one. But then, hamstring tear, out for months. And when he finally returned in December, he came back like a man on a mission. Arenteiro away, first game back. Only 14 minutes on the pitch. Scores the winner. Talk about impact. Celta Fortuna next. Subbed on for Noah Darvic at half-time. 2 goals. First one, outrageous. Exactly the kind of finish that makes you say, yeah, that's a Barca winger. 3rd game back. Half-time sub again. Drops the game-winning assist to Unai Hernandez. That's 3 games, 3 direct goal contributions. In barely over a week, Dani went from injured prospect to the difference maker for Barça Atlètic. Barca fans, he's not just a winger who hugs the touchline and whips crosses. Dani is versatile. He can play left, he can play right. But his most dangerous role? Cutting in from the right onto his stronger left foot. His close control is ridiculous. Tight dribbles, sudden direction changes. Defenders can't read him. He's brave. He wants the ball in high-pressure moments. His vision is pure Barca DNA. 1-2s, through balls, perfectly timed runs. He's unpredictable. You never know if he's going to go wide, cut inside, or just combine quickly and burst into space. Is he perfect? No. His finishing still needs refining. He could be more clinical. Defensively, he's improving, but not elite yet. But he's only 19. Those things come with minutes. And trust me, he's got everything else already. Flick is different. He's not like past managers who ignored La Masia. He handed Dani his debut in Valladolid before the Inter game, even while rotating the squad. And now he's made it clear, Dani will be in the first team next season, even with limited minutes this year. Dani has 3 goals and 3 assists in just 382 minutes. That's elite production for someone who barely started games. And you know who else believes in him? Iker Bravo. The same Iker Bravo who left Barca for Madrid said this: "If I was Barca's sporting director, I'd bet on Dani Rodríguez. He's different." When even a former Madrid prospect says that about a Barca kid, that's all you need to know. Dani hasn't just been shining at Barça Atlètic. He's been a leader for Spain's U19s at the European Championship. 1 goal, 1 assist in 4 games, helping Spain reach the final alongside Iker Bravo. These are the games that make players grow. High-pressure knockout football, representing your country, feeling that responsibility. Dani's been living it. And when he gets back, he's signing his new contract. Pini Zahavi has already sorted everything. Barca are locking him down. Look guys, La Masia isn't just history. It's our lifeline right now. With the club's finances, we have to trust the academy again. We've seen Lamine explode. We've seen Fermin shock everyone. But we need more. We need another generation coming through. And Dani Rodríguez is built for this. He's a difference maker. He's a player who wants the ball when it matters most. Camp Nou probably in September. Next season. Lamine on the right. Dani cutting in from the left. Pedri pulling strings. Gavi snarling in midfield. Fermin crashing the box. That's Barca. That's our Barca. Young, brave, talented. First the hamstring, came back and delivered goals, assists, big moments. Now the shoulder. Surgery in San Sebastian. 3 months out. But trust me, Dani isn't the type to let this stop him. Every single time he's been set back, he's come back stronger. I encourage you to watch the 2024 season recap because it really shows why Dani Rodríguez is such an exciting prospect. He's a confident dribbler, loves a key pass, and can stay wide or drift inside as a playmaker. The big problem is that injuries have slowed him down, and for young wingers, that can be a career killer. Without those setbacks, he'd likely be a starter for Barça Atlètic already, and maybe even in Flick's plans as backup when Yamal isn't there. He can be hot and cold like most wingers, but his profile is unique compared to Pau Victor, Ansu Fati, or even Pablo Torre, who is more central and less explosive. If I had to compare him to anyone, it would be Moledo from Las Palmas. Next season, Dani Rodríguez will be that player who shocks everyone outside Barca. But not us, because we've been watching. We've seen it coming. And when he scores that first goal at Camp Nou, we'll all remember this. Total Cruyff told you first. Visca Barça, Visca La Masia. Dani Rodríguez is the next big thing, and he's ours.